Lisbon's top attractions are free to visit or require nominal admission fees. What's more, getting around is cheap, too. Buy a Lisboa card about $50 for a 72-hour period to cover the cost of unlimited rides on the metro, trams, buses, and elevators, plus free or discounted entry to multiple museums and other top attractions. Number 7. Dubrovnik, Croatia. Ever wanted a gorgeous seaside fortress of your own? Picture it. Huge stone walls keeping the lapping sea at bay, while you dine in the safety of your Baroque palace. You can come close to this fantasy with a visit to Dubrovnik, which is straight out of a dream, or if you are a Game of Thrones fan, right out of the wildly popular TV series. A UNESCO World Heritage Site since 1979, Dubrovnik is surrounded by gorgeous medieval ramparts that have been preserved in their original form and are one of the city's main attractions. Often called the Pearl of the Adriatic, this small city on the Dalmatian coast has it all. Travelers from all over the world flock here to experience the rich history preserved in the monuments and buildings, to taste the fantastic local cuisine, to take a few fun day trips, and to bask in the warm waters spilling onto pebble beaches. Snapshots won't do, you have to be here yourself to see what all the fuss is about. Number 6, Istanbul, Turkey. Bridging East and West, Europe and Asia, Istanbul possesses a richly complicated heritage. Once the capital of the Ottoman and Byzantine empires, this city's prestigious history has left us with many monuments to cherish. The Bosphorus, a narrow strait, cuts the city in two and connects the Sea of Marmara in the south to the Black Sea in the north. From the blue waters, visitors will see a skyline of domes, steeples, and modern towers. Although Istanbul looks serene from afar, the internal atmosphere is wonderfully chaotic. Discover the bustling streets and busy bazaar stalls that have characterized the city for hundreds of years. And when the sun goes down, you'll see that Istanbul shed some of its conservative facade to reveal a thriving nightlife. At the intersection of civilizations and continents for centuries, Istanbul surprises visitors with its fast pace, its ancient history, and its present culture. Number 5, Athens, Greece. Few cities rival Athens, Greece, when it comes to historical importance. Yet the bustling capital is also fun and brimming with things to see and do. Visitors will also notice that ancient Athens feels considerably more lived in and authentic than other major European cities that are filled with vacation rentals, and somewhat devoid of the unique cultural experiences many tourists crave. As the sun rises over the smooth marble monuments of the Acropolis and fills the cobblestone streets along its base, the people of Athens emerge from their homes and head to local markets or sidewalk games of chess. Life moves more slowly, as if the entire city is reveling in blissful retirement from its glory days as a political and cultural powerhouse. Number 4, Budapest, Hungary. Welcome to Budapest. To put it simply, if you haven't been here, it's time you make plans to do so. In a city that dates back to the Old Stone Age, visiting history buffs can take their pick between Roman, Neo-Gothic, Renaissance, and Ottoman architecture at sites like Buda Castle and Fisherman's Bastion. Budapest is more than just the political capital of Hungary. It's also the commercial and cultural nexus. From its multifaceted restaurant scene to its rich Jewish heritage, culture extends from nearly every inch of the Pearl of Danube. Split by the Danube River and composed of three main regions, Pest, Buda, and Obuda, Budapest meshes modern conveniences with ancient architecture and grassy parks. Number 3. Valencia, Spain. Valencia is as pleasing to the eyes as it is to the wallet. The green hues found in the Jardi del Turia contrast with the shimmering golden sand and sparkling cerulean waves lapping against its beaches. And the color of its oranges is as rich as the taste. Those who say this Spanish coastal city lacks any sense of charm may have never walked under the citrus trees as they drop blossoms onto the cobblestone streets, or listened to the hum of the Valencian dialect amidst the produce stands of the Mercado Central. Although it has spent years hiding in the shadows of larger cities, Valencia now offers